wants to step around you, sharpshoot you. It seems to be a very good war.
Well, and it has more of the bad blood that's between the Camacho and the Campas families because of the fight that took place.
Boxing game for as long as the boxing game is alive. There's a lot of things on the line for everybody in the Pride division and Payback division. Camacho wants to get even for his dad. Yory boy wants one more shot at the title. Fernando Vargas wants to factor himself in. There's a lot going on. What can you throw at him that's going to put me to sleep?
Against Israel. 92 victories against on the world. Former WBC.
The legs. And he has the shortest arm.
A map. But just reads like a who's who. Obakar. I agree, a lot more tentative than what I expect in Oglesby. Comes also from a really good boxing. If you've ever had that.
That, you know, put the other on.
Good short rider showing a good amount of. And
that landed more blows. The phrase used a little bit more crisp. Like we.
Certainly not a. This is true. 12 times for Hector.
Campas right now is not looking to slip too many punches because Camacho Jr. and then counter back.
Finding himself on the ground like that.
And down.
Camacho.
Campas.
Good combination again by Campas. Different than what I thought. Well, as we start round up. Camacho came wink down here at
in the hole real fast. Technically, by the rules of boxing, it's elite.
Does have a tendency to cut. Warning to move it up a little.
Oh,
down was way low there. Very low.
That was way what Campas' corner quite effectively in a very, very nasty manner.
Right hand lead by Yory boy downstairs to the box nicely with his elbow. Oh, right now. Left hand.
That was
hole was on the other side, couldn't see it.
Oh, his side, but properly he's not combating the speed. He ducks there, and that one was on a. That looked like it was on a cup. Took a second trip, hitting the cup.
Oh, Camacho turns his back. Protect yourself at all times. Campas from Lawrence Cole. Bad blood, and we're getting bad blood.
Oh, this.
Joe D. I guess it could be worse. Beat those. I agree, and he's letting Camacho, whether the punches are effective or not, is irrelevant. He's letting him score. Going on right now. 45 seconds to go. Campas still trying to get to that body. Camacho doing.
His offensive speed and he's hard to time because of his angles, and he gives him in.
He can take another. Oh! Hector Camacho Jr. in the black and orange. Campas is coming out. Once again, there have been no knockdowns, but there's been plenty of time spent on the floor. And another one.
Take a point this.
No, and Campas didn't take it.
Could be a 3 strikes night. Continue. Even though the doctor said.
It's been taken away from.
Me have the fight dead even right now.
Exactly.
Depending on what happens in this round, should something happen.
Might be the deciding factor.
It's funny, before the fight, I had
a good thing for Campas, but he continues moving forward. Not it either.
It's been a very
inside by Campas
that have landed by either fighter have been.
Coming to the end of the 5th here. Good round in spite of continued. Joe Diaz in his corner. Well,
there's another low blow. You see it? It was blocked because of the back of Campas.
Right or wrong, I think come over at his corner to say, what do I have to do? This fight scored.
I'm not sure the camp, but you know, I'm an intelligent man. What are they doing?
Campas continues to try to move forward. He's got what? Lawrence, get him out of this fight right now. Go home and get paid.
Overtraded by the whole thing, but work and do your best. Try and close it out if you could.
We'll have a pretty good indication this round whether he's going to really be successful at stopping the bleeding. Campas favor.
I think his right knee buckled, but I don't think it was from a punch.
I don't think so either. For Camacho, southpaw righty matchup
To Campas's face. Arm around him and punching up on the inside with his left.
Durant couldn't spend much
Power has diminished. He's not throwing with the same authority that he used to.
Machito in the seventh. Point, what kind of, assuming that this performance something.
Neither is Yory Boy said. It's a contact.
In what is
The youthful ability and a couple of left hooks to the body, but not enough in numbers to win the round.
Camacho up only by his father's fought, and then it's champions and one team from the more
Then
on the successful side, you'd have to go for a title shot. Fighting. Work his way in and see if he can pin.
but see, he's also minus the Camacho Jr. Clean,
Low blows.
difficult ones by both sides. He seems to want to, but nature, but certainly accumulation over the course of 2 decades.
Yes. In a career that started back in along those same lines, 6 before Lou Martinez down in Fort Lauderdale.
But you would expect from fighters who have had.
Interesting is the crowd has been much more supportive of Campas, stronger, heavier. Well,
Thinks he needs a knockout. If he doesn't leave us with the board. Actually,
From
the point in the
Hector
fourth
Camacho.
was for a late.
I stand corrected.
Well, now then everything would be up in here. You know what?
It's still going to be invited over to Lawrence Cole. Mirroring the previous tactic of Yory can't.
Good left hand by
An issue in your
game of disadvantage. I just think it was part of it.